Проект представляє «Золота формула».
Perfectly clean water is necessary for good health. The natural water resources on our planet are limited. That's why it's vital for humanity to find the perfect way of water purification. Many inventors and scientists have already joined the search. The Russian professor Viktor Petrik has made a great breakthrough in this field. Viktor Ivanovich is ready to prove that with the help of his invention, Golden Formula, water is purified from hazardous compounds without damaging any useful nutrients that are biologically important elements. After pouring the dirty, oil-contaminated water into the filter, the scientist receives crystal clear water. Experimental research on filtrated water was done at the Russian Institute of Toxicology.
Они исследовали контрольную группу мышей, которые пили воду.
One test group drank tap water, and the other test group the water from our filter. They freely drank water for a month. I was shocked by the results.
Но когда мне принесли результаты этих исследований, я, конечно, был ошеломлен. Контрольная группа.
The test group swam for 23 minutes, and our group for 41 minutes. Each experiment showed a great difference between the two test groups of mice. The mice that drank Golden Formula water were much stronger and healthier. One more invention was made during these experiments.
Этого института поразительные.
The final conclusion is amazing. The water is biologically active. Many people do not believe that water can make such an effect on mice. But it's true. The water is so pure that the mice can swim by 20% longer.
Что эти мыши и плывут на 20% дольше.
The professor referred to his colleagues in the United States of America to confirm his achievements. The Massachusetts Certification Center confirmed the advantages of Golden Formula filter. Professor Petrik claims that his invention removes arsenic, organic compounds, zinc, fat and rust from the water. To its inventor's surprise, the American scientists have found one more exceptional characteristic of Golden Formula filter.
Антиоксидантными свойствами. Таким образом,
It's absolutely amazing. The water contains antioxidants, which means that this product will prolong life to every human and living being on the planet. I had a dream to make an invention essential for everybody on the earth.
что будет нужно каждому человеку на Земле.
This new revolutionary way of drinking water filtration is patented in 54 countries of the world, primarily in Ukraine.
Золота формула – найкращі у світі системи водоочищення. Офіційний представник в Україні – виробниче підприємство «Горизонт М».
Проект представляє «Золота формула».
To keep healthy, people should drink high-quality water. With each year, the shortage of water becomes more and more evident. Natural water supplies are being polluted, from which the environment cannot recover. The majority of Ukrainians consume low-quality water, which in some areas is distinctly hazardous. It is believed that 2 liters a day should keep you in good health. Drinking water filters can solve the problem of high-quality water provision at your home or office. Horizont Company offers Golden Formula filters, the best drinking water filters in the world.
«Золота формула».
Viktor Petrik, the Russian professor of Ukrainian origin, is the inventor of the unique sorbent. The inventor is ready to publicly demonstrate the advantages of his invention. Journalists have offered to make an experiment. The samples of water were taken directly from the Dnipro River, which is unsuitable for drinking without filtration.
Непридатна для пиття.
I guess in Petersburg last year, the journalists have made an experiment. 5 managers of water filtration companies were offered water to drink taken from the Neva River after it had been filtrated by their products. The 4 of them refused. The samples of water have been poured out into filters of different producers, including Golden Formula. The scientist has drunk the water from his filter in public. The water from the other filters was not so transparent. The water from other filters has not changed its color or become even dirtier because the carbon has been washed out and it's noticeable. And the water from our filter was as blue as always. I drank the whole glass. Chlorination is used in the majority of countries. Although chlorine is far from being useful for people's health, doctors claim chlorine can cause severe illnesses and even cancer. The invention of Golden Formula is sure to cope with this problem. The inventor says that these filters can remove organic compounds from the water.
Бог с ним, с этими железом и алюминием, которыми полностью...
Unlike carbon filters, our filter not only removes iron and aluminium, but also changes the water color, which any other carbon filter is unable to do. The water turns blue. But let's emphasize the most essential. The filter removes organic compounds.
От органических соединений.
Система
Golden formula drinking water filters are used by the Russian Federation to carry out the governmental program Clean Water. The international forum of the program's participants will be held in October, and Viktor Petrik will report about the results of water purification in Novgorod and the region.
Золота формула. Найкращі у світі системи водоочищення. Офіційний представник в Україні – виробниче підприємство «Горизонт М».
проект представляє «Золота формула».
Water is the basis of all life. Water is a medium in which all of life's chemical reactions of dissolved nutrients, salts and vitamins take place. It is necessary to watch for the quality of water. Leading specialists in the Gerontology Institute at the Department of Neurological Rehabilitation advise the patients to pay careful attention to the quality of drinking liquid. For 2 to 3 weeks, the patients are being diagnosed. Treatment and exercises for efferent apparatus rehabilitation are selected for them. A glass of clean water after curative exercises is the way to fast recovery.
Рекомендации для продолжения, восстановления.
During the checkout, the patients receive certain recommendations for further recovery at home. It is essential for the patient in this situation, apart from the medicine and curative exercises, to get certain microelements and clean water.
Чистую воду.
For almost 2 years, patients in this department have used Golden Formula filtrated water. Horizont M Company is a representative of Golden Formula in Ukraine. A cooler with filtrated water enriched with iodine and potassium was installed in the hospital's hall. Patients as well as the staff have a 24-hour access to clean water.
Обработку, имеющие какой-то кодекс.
Filtered water is extremely valuable. Polluted water may annihilate medicine's effects.
Возможно, она будет нивелировать действие лекарственных препаратов.
The specialists insist on setting up the daily norm consumption of filtrated water enriched in minerals, because the amount of consumed water must depend on the season.
От времени года, соответственно.
It depends on the season. More water in hot season during heat exposure, less in winter time. Anyway, the amount of an adult norm should not be less than 1.5 to 2 liters a day. But the daily amount should be drunk in portions.
Человек должен выпивать одномоментно.
The specialists say that water is a good transporter of microelements, but at the same time, when it's technogenically polluted, it becomes twice as dangerous. The water filtrated through Golden Formula retains useful qualities due to the unique sorbent which purifies the water from all negative elements. A number of industrial filters have been designed for hospitals and schools, which are used in such institutions in both Ukraine and Russia.
так і в сусідній Росії.
Золота формула. Найкращі у світі системи водоочищення. Офіційний представник в Україні – виробниче підприємство «Горизонт М».